For more than 2 decades, transformational coach Jim Curtis has been guiding entrepreneurs and public figures on how to find emotional healing.
Yeah, he uses his own experience to help others break free from pain and find the truest version of themselves. And now he has put all those lessons into a new book. It is called The Book of Possibility. And today he's here with some guidance for all of us. Hey, Jim, we're so happy you're here.
I'm so glad to be here.
And as we said, you know, you've overcome a lot in your life, and a lot of what you have done is kind of put that to work in your life's work.
Right.
So tell us what the book will bring to those that buy it.
Now, The Book of Possibility is a book I wish I had when I was dealing with all the things that I was dealing with.
Because you had like chronic illness, right, in your early 20s?
Yeah, chronic illness, kind of undiagnosed chronic illness, trying to figure out what you have and trying to stay positive with it.
What were your symptoms?
So there were symptoms, a lot of like MS symptoms. I lost the ability to walk without a limp. I lost the sensation in my legs. And a lot of pain.
You know, it's so interesting because it's like your work is all about positivity and optimism and possibility. And you were at a time in your life where you didn't even know the answers to some questions.
Right.
So how has that attitude sort of helped shape who you are and also how you can help others?
Yeah, I really believe that there's a possibility for anything. And we just saw with Selma Blair, there's a real possibility for anything to be successful despite all the odds. And it's really how we look at it, how we focus our own minds and our own subconscious minds to jump into what we really want. Sometimes it takes a little bit of guidance, and that's what the Book of Possibility is about.
Awesome. I was just about to ask you that because I think sometimes, especially people who are dealing with chronic illness, you can't see the way out of it, right? So you stop dreaming. You're just trying to get through the day, let alone dream about the future. So how do you break through that? And also, how does that connect with your book?
Yeah, well, breaking through for chronic illness is really lowering the inflammation in your mind so you can lower the inflammation in your body, right? Taking out that nervousness and the fear of what could happen next and focusing on the outcome that you really want, which is great health. Same with a job. If you're really, you're upset because you got passed over or you want to become the new manager, or even in your love life, like you just really want love so badly, but that's all you're focusing on is the loneliness, then there is a whole nother possibility. A possibility that you could focus on what you really want and make it happen. And that's through this book has a companion app where there's a bunch of guided visualizations and hypno meditations that I've recorded so that people can actually listen while they read.
So you're actually putting the practice to work. Okay, we can't hoard all of your wisdom.
Okay.
We have to get to some of your questions.
All right.
The first one from Kimoko asked about feeling stressed and overwhelmed.
I feel like my nervous system has really been taking a hit lately. I feel overwhelmed. I feel dysregulated. Do you have any advice to feel grounded when things feel a little bit out of control?
What a wonderful question.
And many people are probably having that similar emotion.
Yeah, many people that I work with, I feel like the world right now is feeling that emotion. And so the biggest thing is to know that this dysregulation, this emotional dysregulation, creates a tightness, it creates nervousness, it creates stress and anxiety. And long term, that can lead to burnout, that can lead to just unhappiness, it can lead to illness. And simply, it's just no fun, right? You don't have the joy of life.
Yes.
So some of the things that we can do, like in the moment that you feel really dysregulated, is just to stop and realize that dysregulation starts with your thoughts. So to ground, and you can look around the room and find your favorite color. And then if that doesn't help, find your next favorite color. Just make sure you ground into the room. But long term, there are some real things that you can do to focus your mind. And the first one are some mini meditations that may only take 30 seconds. And so one of those is just close your eyes and breathe in through your nose. And notice the temperature of the air coming in through your nostrils. And now notice the temperature of the air when you breathe out. And notice that when you're noticing the temperature of your air on the tip of your nostrils, you really can't notice anything else. And as you open your eyes, you immediately start to feel more grounded.
We almost disappeared.
I know. I'm like, I'm so grounded that
I was like, wait a minute, you're working, Sheinelle, come back.
Where are we?
Come back.
No, that's so true, and it's a great thing to teach our kids.
Oh my goodness. Okay, one thing you help people with is finding healthy relationships. So our next question is from Alex, who is 45 years old.
Okay.
I'm recently out of a 14-year marriage. I'm really excited about this new stage of my life, but at the same time, I don't want to rush into a new relationship. I'm curious to hear your advice as I navigate this balance.
Alex, I work with a lot of people around this. It's from what I hear in that is less of a need to find balance. It's more of a need to lower fear.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Right? If you're not afraid, you don't need balance, right? If you're not worried that this is going to happen again, it's going to break up again, it's going to be an issue again, I'm going to be out of balance, then all you're doing is stepping into love and having some fun.
Yeah.
So instead of looking for balance, I would lower fear.
Lower. And how can you do that? Like, how would you tell her to do that?
Grounding. Right?
Same thing.
Staying in the present moment, not focusing on the future you don't want, focusing on the future you do, knowing that you have more control and agency than you possibly could imagine.
I love that. You're so, you know what?
I feel so hopeful, man. Can you come back every Monday?
Yeah, I sure can.
Thank you. You guys, the Book of Possibility, you can pre-order it now. It will be out in September, so pre-order it. Thank you so much. You can head to today.com/books. You guys, thanks for watching.
I know. Come join us for all the fun every weekday on NBC.
Yeah, and don't forget to take us along when you're on the go.
Follow the Today with Jenna and Sheinelle podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen.